Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel, Anna Bella, and today I'm going to be doing her Warhammer Age of Sigmar Mortal Realms review, issue 25. Okay, just so you know, I have got out all of the mausoleum here, as well as some Stormcast Eternals in amongst them. We're going to get onto that, but first things first, issue 25. Here's the issue. You also get with it the Forces of Death, a Death 3, plus 2. So we have this base gold, which you're going to need, and this shade, Agrax Earth Shade. So the Forces of Death opens out. So you've got the Night Haunt there, the Master of War, the Bone Reapers, the Flesh Eater Courts, the Procession of Death. And on the other side, we have the Legions of Nagash, Nagash himself. So there we go with that. Then we have issue 25. So we open it out. Stormcast Eternals, 1,000 Storms, Part 4. The Realm of Magic in the Mortal Realms, Part 2. So we've got light and grey magic here. Then we've got Jade Magic and Amethyst Magic. Nurgle, the God of Plagues. If you've collected Warhammer Conquest, you will know all about Nurgle. With the Plague Guard, Marines. The Purifying Flame. How to paint the mausoleum. See, everything I do is connected. So we will look at that in some detail in a minute. Rules, we've got rules regarding wizards that need to come out and a wizard tutorial. We also have the Knight Incanter figure. The Tempest brings death to the enemies of order and reason. The Briar Queen from the Night Haunt and the Thorns of the Briar Queen. The Knight Incanter is obviously Stormcast 6. So this is Night Haunt 6 and Stormcast 6 there. And then we've got Skirmish at Hallowstone Hold. And if we whiz back here, how to do your mausoleum. Right, so this is how to build. Ta-da! Like this, and they recommend putting it all together and gluing it on. I've not done that. I've done something different. So let's have a look and see what I have done. So the gate, stand up. See, this is why I don't like figures with wings. They're so annoying. The gate, no change there, exact same gate. Same goes for the fencing. So all the fencing is the same. Yeah, so we can put all the fencing over there in the no change area, which is just here. Ta-da! No change. What I have done differently, and obviously this statuey dude, no change for that. What I have done differently, see, yeah, I'm going to put that coin on the bottom of him eventually. What I have done differently is this. I've glued on one side purely because I think it adds to the feature, and I've also built them like this so they can go on like that. Yeah, notice that this is slightly damaged at the corner here, and I kind of like that because it's a mausoleum. It's not going to be perfect. So you've got it like that, but also you can then have it as a building, but it doesn't take away from the fact that building should be there. So it's kind of like a ruin. And I've done the same with this one. Excuse me, Incanter. Done the same here. So I've glued on the end side, and then you can put that on as and when you want, and you can take it off. So it gives you more scenery options. For this one, I've actually not glued anything on, and it doesn't actually fit anymore because I wanted to have a little bit more of the dead guy in here showing. So this is now 2 separate pieces of scenery, when originally, if you followed their silly plans, you'd only end up with 1. So I've kind of adapted that, which is so cool. So how to paint. At the moment, I've done the black and I have done the blue. I've got to do the white on all of this. I've also done this building and this building and this building. I've done it black, grey, then blue. Everything else has just been black, then blue, including these, because I'm that way inclined. Then I'm going to do Corax white on everything. So that's the last part of dry brushing that I've got to do. So in the end, it should look something like that. See, notice how this has just got black, blue, and then the chap on the top, the statue, is just black. Next, 2 new paints that you get with issue 25, you're going to use them. So you should have also done the red skulls and the flesh, and also the metal on the gates. I obviously haven't got that far yet, because weirdly enough, I am actually following a paint scheme. Woo! So then you put the bronzy gold. It is not the same bronzy gold as these dudes. It is different. So you put the Balthazar gold on. Little detail. Then you do the earth shade. How to fix pooling shade. Too much shade. I always like pooling shade, but some people don't. We'll be returning to these models soon to add more paint and colours to make sure they look fantastic on the tabletop. So there's going to be even more detail on them. So, so that is the plan, she says. And then at the back, issue 26, you're getting more terrain. Your first Realm of Life terrain kit. So this awesome ruin here. And then in issue 27, you're getting 1, 2, 3 more Stormcast Curse Breakers. As far as the Stormcast go, I've decided not to do any blue on these guys at all. I kind of like them newly forged like this. It just makes them easier to paint. Black, then gold, then the red shade, then dry brush silver. These guys may or may not have the blue. Depends on how detailed you want to go, but to be absolutely honest, I don't. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for the support. Bye!